Welcome to episode 3 of our journey through the Mercedes-Benz Museum. Today, we explore a dramatic and transformative period from 1914 to 1945. This era was shaped by 2 world wars, where innovation and resilience pushed the limits of engineering. Join me as we uncover how Mercedes-Benz navigated war, crisis, and rebirth during one of the most challenging times in history. Before Mercedes-Benz became known for its iconic cars, it played a vital role in the skies. Hanging above us are 3 historic aircraft engines, powerful machines that help shape the future of aviation. These engines, developed by Daimler and later Mercedes, powered military and civilian planes in the early 20th century. Their robust engineering and reliability laid the foundation for the precision and performance we see in the automobiles below. From the skies to the streets, Mercedes' pursuit of excellence has always reached beyond the ordinary. This is the 1923 Mercedes 1040 SPS Sport, an early sports car from a time when the automobile was still finding its identity. Powered by a 2.6-litre 4-cylinder engine producing 40 horsepower, it was built for speed and excitement. Its low-slung body and 2-seat layout made it a driver's car, raw, open, and thrilling. A true pioneer in early motorsport design. Let's travel back to 1932 and meet the Mercedes Low 2000 diesel, one of the world's first series-produced diesel trucks. With its sturdy frame and reliable diesel engine, it became a workhorse of early industry. Built to carry goods but also the weight of innovation, this model paved the way for modern commercial transport. Elegant, understated, and unmistakably luxurious. The 1938 Mercedes-Benz 260 Pullman limousine was designed for comfort and prestige. With an extended wheelbase, room for multiple passengers, and refined interior details in chrome and wood, it was a vehicle made for dignitaries and grand occasions. A true symbol of pre-war sophistication. Here we see the majestic Mercedes-Benz 770, also known as the Große Mercedes, a car built for heads of state and aristocrats during the 1930s. This luxurious limousine from 1937 represented the pinnacle of German engineering, powerful, massive, and with an undeniable presence. Under the hood was a 7.7-litre straight-eight engine, delivering over 150 horsepower, remarkable for its time. This was not just a means of transport, but a symbol of power and prestige. Only a handful were ever produced, and today, it stands as an icon of a dramatic era in European history. This is one of the most iconic pre-war classics, the 1937 Mercedes-Benz 540K Cabriolet B, with a 5.4-litre supercharged engine, producing up to 180 horsepower. This car was a powerful blend of performance and elegance. Its flowing lines, open top, and commanding presence made it a favorite among Europe's elite, a rolling masterpiece with a growl to match. The 1936 Mercedes-Benz 500K Special Roadster, perhaps one of the most beautiful cars ever built. With its sweeping fenders and sculpted bodywork, it was the height of automotive elegance in the 1930s. Under the hood, a supercharged 5-litre engine delivered thrilling performance, while the handcrafted interior wrapped passengers in luxury. A car for the few, admired by all. SK, short for Supersport Kurz. This 1928 Mercedes-Benz Typ SK was a racing legend in its own time. Equipped with a massive 7-litre supercharged engine, producing up to 225 horsepower, it dominated the tracks of Europe. Short wheelbase, brutal power, and razor-sharp handling made it a favorite of champions like Rudolf Caracciola. A purebred racing machine and an icon of speed. This is the 1928 Mercedes-Benz Typ S, a machine that redefined high-performance driving in the late 1920s. The name says it all: 26 120-180 PS, 26 horsepower from the engine alone. 120 with the supercharger engaged in normal driving, and up to 180 horsepower at full throttle. Its 6.8-litre inline-six engine, combined with a racing chassis, made it one of the fastest and most powerful cars of its time. Designed by Ferdinand Porsche, the Type S was built for the elite, both on the road and the racetrack. A true legend, and the foundation of Mercedes' long-standing performance heritage. Suspended above the engine exhibit is the Clem L20B, registration D1433, a symbol of early aviation adventure. In 1929, Baron von Koenig-Warthausen flew this light aircraft solo around the world, powered by a 20-horsepower Mercedes engine. A remarkable journey, and a powerful example of Daimler engineering taking to the skies. On this podium, we see key milestones from Mercedes-Benz's engine history, part of the exhibit called Revolutions in Engine Technology. From the early diesel breakthroughs to powerful supercharged engines, these machines mark moments that changed how cars, and even aircraft, were powered. A legacy of performance and innovation, cast in metal. Next time, we move into the post-war era from 1945 to 1970, a time of reconstruction, creativity, and bold design. Don't miss how Mercedes-Benz helped shape the future of the automobile in the modern world. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next chapter of automotive history.